G'day guys, my name's Lindsay. I'm into sketchy race cars and janky motorbikes. You'll see some racing, some riding, and a heap of breakdowns. So tighten your helmet, and welcome to the channel. Right, so we are packed and ready to go off to Hyvinkää this morning. And it is freezing. I mean, it's probably like 4 or 5 degrees, which for here is not that cold. But it's freezing for me. I'm cold. It's also not as early because I'm only going an hour down the road, which is excellent. So, got all the stuff ready. Got my coffee. I think that's it. Gonna go hitch up the trailer. Race day. Can't wait. So, got here to Hyvinkää. The road is beautiful out here. The country's beautiful. Amazing. What's not amazing is that, which is weirdly enough coming from the radiator. So I don't know why I've got oil coming out of my radiator. But it's kind of bigger problems. I'm going to unload it. Start it, probably check the oil once I get it to its little spot to put. I just noticed a Sisu. Nah, it's a Scania. Damn. Yeah, good start. Right, so the post-scrutineering report is the car is still a shitbox, which I knew already, but I fixed that one hole in the floor, but there's more. So, that one there, you can sort of so I got to cut most of that seal out, weld a new piece in, and apparently over here, they want to see that cut out and fixed. I think I'm here, I'm scrutineered, it's all going reasonably well. It's always a show, so because I rock up to every person, I'm like, speaker in Glandia, and they go, oh, what? Hey, Hoover, it's woman. I'm gonna lay out my top, set up my chair, scrutineered, take a guess at when the driver's meeting is. My number was 47, so last time it was 41, which is good, because I rocked up and I tried to get it inspected, and they were like, we've already inspected car number 41, are you sure this is 41? And I was like, no mate. And they were like, you are this one. Basically pointed like to the non-finished name, and they're like, that's you. Yeah, that's me. Oh, you're 47. We can't inspect you until you're 47. I was like, okay. So I pulled up my hockey tape and I just started putting like a top on the 7. Like, it's legible. Figure out where that oil leak's coming from that's dripping onto my radiator. Cool.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Righto, so that was a pretty short race day. As expected, dead last both times, apart from second race, like the first proper race, where one of the guys spun out and went off into the embankment, so I beat one dude, if that counts. But I'm not gonna lie, the knock on the qualifying was pretty rattling. I felt my teeth clack together. He hit me pretty hard. Welcome to Finland. No, it was good. Car ran well. It's still binding. Whenever I put it through the corners quite hard, I can feel that tyre binding on the inside of the car, and it's like a brake, basically. It's like a handbrake. So it makes it kind of hard to get on the throttle coming out of the corners. I'm trying to get a bit more sideways, try and get some modicum of control. So just learning, I guess. It's just about the learning experience at the moment, to be honest. I had a good race day. I had great fun. The car's still in one piece, and for Jokkis, that's actually significant. It's not broken. All the wheels are on it. The engine's running okay. So I'll make a bit of a shopping list. I'll make a bit of a shopping list. There's nothing I can do on it at the moment because it's all like restricted. As soon as it's your last race, you can't do anything to the car, which probably makes sense. Yeah, so I get to enjoy the rest of the race day because we were the first class out the gate. Normally like the last two races I've done, we're the third class. So, or like my first class is the third class, and then Hyvinkää all comes after. But this time it was general first, so that's it, race day over. It is 10:55. We started at 10. So I got just under an hour of racing, and within that, about 8 minutes worth, 4.5 laps. So yeah, gonna set up my deck chair, go over the footage, have a look, and yeah, waste out the rest of the day, I guess. Right, so as anybody with half a brain will tell you, the stuff coming out of my radiator is not oil, because there's no oil going into it. I was wondering if it had like a transmission cooler or a power steering cooler or like some sort of oil going through the radiator to cool it down, but it doesn't. What it has got under there is a water leak from the top hose. So that should be a pretty straightforward fix. I reckon it's just really, really corroded. The clamp's fucked. The top radiator hose is fucked. So some part of that. But that should be a nice easy fix. So there's that to do as well. So just as a comparison between the two sides of the car now, that's what the passenger side looks like. Both sides were pretty even. But now, look at what he did to my car. That's if there was any doubt as to how hard he hit me. See how that's... Now the door doesn't shut properly. Like, he was going for it. It's even the wheel arch. All of it. Like, he properly punched it in. Maybe some panel beating, I think. Right, another racing day done and dusted. Car is loaded. Bit of an ordeal with just one person, but it's fine. I'm learning. I'm getting quicker at it. Not much to say, really. The racing went well. The car's in one piece. I've got some panel beating to do. I've got a water leak to fix. I wouldn't mind putting some eyelets on this thing just so it's easier to tie down. Apart from that, it's done. Sorted. It's beautiful countryside. Look at this. So for people who live in Finland, this is no big deal. But for someone who is used to living in Oz, where we don't often see forests like that, it's just awesome. And I mean, I like driving out here at like 6 a.m. in the morning, just as the sun's rising over like this and lakes. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna get on the road. Luckily it's only like an hour to get home. And I mean, it's like 4:15 at the moment, 4:30. Yeah, 4:34, so 15 minutes to load the car. Not too bad. See if we can cut that time in half. But yeah, all done, all sweet.